When you feel spiritually empty. Psalm chapter 42 verses 1 to 5. God satisfies the soul that thirsts for him. Psalm chapter 42 verse 1. As the hart panteth after the water brooks, so panteth my soul after thee, O God. The psalmist compares his longing for God to a hart, deer, panting for water. It's a picture of desperation. Just as a deer in the dry wilderness seeks water to survive, the soul in spiritual dryness craves God's presence. When you feel spiritually dry, empty, disconnected, or tired, don't run from God. Run to Him. Let your emptiness turn into a holy hunger. God responds to those who earnestly seek Him. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6. Psalm chapter 42 verse 2. My soul thirsteth for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? The psalmist isn't just longing for relief, he's longing for the living God. He desires real, vibrant communion with God, not ritual. His question, when shall I come, expresses a deep ache to be close to God again. When your soul thirsts, remember who you're thirsting for. The living God, not just answers, comfort, or blessings, but the presence of God Himself. Make time to sit with Him, read His Word, and pour out your heart in prayer. Psalm chapter 42 verse 3. My tears have been my meat day and night, while they continually say unto me, where is thy God? This verse shows the emotional pain of the psalmist. He's been weeping constantly, day and night. On top of that, others are mocking his faith, asking, where is your God? A question that wounds deeply during spiritual droughts. Spiritual emptiness is often accompanied by emotional pain and doubt. It's okay to acknowledge your grief. God sees every tear. Psalm chapter 56 verse 8. Don't let the voices of doubt drive you away from God. Let them push you deeper into His arms. Psalm chapter 42 verse 4. When I remember these things, I pour out my soul in me. For I had gone with the multitude, I went with them to the house of God, with the voice of joy and praise. The psalmist remembers better days, when he worshipped joyfully in the house of God. The memory is bittersweet. It gives hope but also highlights his present emptiness. When you feel spiritually empty, reflect on past moments when God felt near. Let those memories stir hope, not regret. God, who met you before, will meet you again. Worship, even in your weakness. Go back to the house of God with a thirsty heart. Psalm chapter 42 verse 5. Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted in me? Hope thou in God. For I shall yet praise Him for the help of His countenance. Here, the psalmist talks to his own soul. He asks why it's so downcast, then speaks truth to himself. Hope in God. Though he feels empty now, he chooses to believe he will praise again. When your spirit feels low, preach hope to yourself. Faith doesn't deny pain, it speaks life into it. Say it aloud. I will yet praise Him. Let your faith declare the future joy that God promises even when you don't feel it now. When your soul is dry and empty, don't give up, thirst for God. Cry out to Him, remember how He's met you before. And choose hope. Your current emptiness is not the end, you will yet praise Him. No matter what you're facing, God has not forgotten you. His word is your light. His presence is your peace. If this devotion encourages you, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with someone who needs hope today. Subscribe to Living Word Media for more faith-building content. See you next time, right here in the Psalms.